Good morning, folks. It's Ron Bishop here from Timaru, New Zealand. I've been diagnosed with early stages of Alzheimer's disease. And so every day I come online and I do talk about my life. I'm doing a story of my life on video. And you're looking at my breakfast this morning. I'm going to video my breakfast. And what you see here is some Hubbard cereal from a packet, and I'm having it here now, and I'm going to have some eggs for breakfast. They say when there's eggs in a house, there's a meal in the house, so we're going to video some eggs. Right, I'm going to test out eggs. I'm having 2 eggs this morning from these packets here. One is called Eco Eggs, free range. That means the chooks are roaming around in a paddock at a farmyard. You see them there? Over here is Farmer Brown's eggs, fresh cage eggs. So the chooks would be in a cage. So we have 2 types of eggs, free range and cage eggs. Now, for the free range eggs, I paid $5.45 for half a dozen. And for Farmer Brown's fresh cage eggs, I paid $2.15. So that's more than double the price. And I'm going to test now the taste, the difference in the taste of these 2 eggs, and see what they're like. Now, for a starter, I want you to look at the difference in the size of the eggs. The free-range egg is a small egg, right? And the cage egg is a much bigger egg. Remember, the bigger egg, I only paid $2.15 for half a dozen, and $5.45 for half a dozen for the little egg, free-range egg. I must tell you that I'm not the cook in the house. Margaret's the cook. But this morning I'm attempting to cook a couple of poached eggs. There's the little egg, the smallest egg, that's the free-range egg. This is the bigger egg here, and it's a cage bird. Right? So we've got 2 eggs, the little egg which is free-range, and the bigger egg which is cage, from a cage bird. Now, I'm going to have toast with my eggs. And over here is budget wheatmeal bread, and this is home brand wheatmeal bread. You'll see that the one here is browner in colour, the budget one is browner in colour, this is a paler white colour. Both the same name, they're both wheatmeal breads, but different brands, different colours, and I'll compare the taste. Here they are. These are my 2 pieces of toast. The wheatmeal sliced bread from Budget is there on the left, and on the right is the home brand wheatmeal bread. Right, now here we have the 2 eggs. On the left hand side is the free-range egg sitting on the budget toast. The budget toast is a lot cheaper than the wholemeal home brand bread. But they're the 2 eggs. On the left-hand side is the free-range egg, and the right-hand side is the cage egg. And now I'm going to taste them. But first of all, let's have a look at the colour. Now there's the colour. Remember, the cheaper eggs, the dearest egg on the left-hand side, which is the free range, and the right-hand side is the cage eggs. Now, can you tell me if there's a difference in colour? People say there's a difference in colour, but I can't see any difference in the colour. Can you? I've just tasted the eggs, the free-range egg and the cage bird egg, and I cannot tell the difference. There's no difference in the taste. I defy anybody to tell me there's a difference in the taste of a free-range egg. So why am I telling you about the eggs? Why am I doing this experiment with the eggs? Well, I got a telling off the other day from a neighbour. A bloke that lives up the road's got a few acres and he runs a few chooks. You see, and he was selling eggs on the side of the road with a nice little trolley, cart, and he had a sign up, and I bought some eggs off him, free range eggs, $5 a dozen. Not $5 a half dozen, $5 a dozen. And I did a little experiment, same experiment that I did this morning. And I found out there's no difference in the taste of the two eggs. No, slight difference in the size of the eggs, probably no difference in the colour. So what is the story with the eggs? Well, it's all about animal welfare. Some people don't like the idea of a bird being caged up. They might have a canary sitting in a cage in the house, but they don't like chooks being caged up. And it's all about emotions. It's all about feelings and what they think about caged birds and free-range birds. So thanks for listening to that. Bit of useless information, but it might help you when you go into the supermarket. Don't buy free-range eggs when you can buy the cage ones for half the price.